Okay, so Hunting for the Hag, which is a somewhat lost footage film, and then it turns into an actual film, which is not very impressive. Um, it deals with three friends documenting pretty much the legend of this hag ghost lady that haunts in the forest, and they want to go try to see if she's real or not. And pretty much they bump into some random old hick folk, old country folk, and stuff happens. So that's the plot, basically. Um, I will say, while it wasn't really an impressive film, I like the beginning of the fact that at least it's not a total downbeat lost footage film. I'll give it that, but then it does leave off for a sequel, which I'm not interested in. And it looks like it's not gonna ever get one, because I think this was released in 2023, and so it's 2025 now. So you know. But interesting enough, the one chick it plays that stars in this, the Candy character is her name. See, I believe her real name, Sierra Renfar. I don't know how to say her last name, but she was I would say she was the hottest of the trio for me anyway. Plus, I liked her she's just a party girl. She just wants to party and drink, basically. But yeah, you don't really know much about these characters, really, if anything at all. I mean, the fact that the one chick, Tara, who's basically the head of the group, the camera girl, who wants to document this, this expedition. And then you have the other friend, Beth, who also is a fan of the Legend of the Hag. And, again, it's supposed to be a lost footage film, and it is at the beginning when we first see them. And then midway through, it decides to, we're ditching the lost footage and going actual film, and even the actual filming is not anything to run home about. Technical aspects of it was not impressive at all. The editing, the choreography of people fighting, when people either are trying to hit each other or about to shoot each other, they move so slow, or slow reactions to stuff, and the dialogue is not great either. So I'm probably just going to bag on this film, or rag on this film. Because there's better lost footage films. The Gallows, which I know a lot of people hate. I actually have a soft spot for that one. As Above, So Below, which they do mention. Funny enough, they mention that name in this movie, which is a better film. You should never mention a better film in your film, especially if your film is horrible or not as good or good at all. Even the look of the hag, I'm sorry. It was cheap. I get it's the lost footage. I get it's the low budget. And they couldn't even afford. And this is what was confusing to me, is like, she's supposed to be a ghost or an entity, but yet, you can shoot at her with machine guns, or, AK, whatever guns they had in here. You can literally shoot at her with those, and it affects her where she runs off. Literally. Or you can claw into her body or scratch her and she'll just run off. I'm like, what? So, yeah, like, that was goofy. So then it's like, how about you just stab her? Can you stab her and then, will she die then? Like, so I didn't understand the rules exactly, the entity. But again, the acting is not good, if at all much, really. It's just okay. Nobody stands out really. And then, again, aside from the Candy character, who I find out in the credits she also had a hand in the writing or co-writing this movie. So yeah, I guess her character was supposed to be like a dancer or a stripper. And that's why they call her Candy. Because then we spoilers, like pretty much the Tara character survives, and the Beth and Candy character die. Pretty much the movie is a retelling is pretty much her telling the story of what happened to this lawyer this guy she thinks is a lawyer. And then by the end, he's revealed to be part of the FBI, but then also I'm part of a secret special forces organization, which is basically Suicide Squad, I guess. Um, they hunt monsters, which I don't understand why the name of this is called hunting when it should be searching for, I guess. And then the sequel should have been hunting for the hag, but okay. Or the hag 2, hunting or something. But pretty much, like, there's not even any good kills. I mean, they're either off screen or they're not well done. The Candy character dies lame, or she gets shot in the head. Same with another character, Alyssa, who would have been a fourth character of the friend group, but then she dies early on. And the Tara character is an idiot because these three guys, you know they killed your friend. They did it right in front of you. They try to brush it off like, oh, we didn't mean to do that. We thought we heard you girls screaming, so we just shot blindly in the dark. And we're hoping to hit something. And yeah, they hit something all right. So like the whole fact that the Tara character decides to be like, as soon as we go back to the house, we're calling the police on you, and then, yeah, you're going to jail. Like, why would you say that, knowing these guys have first off, they have guns in front. They shot your friend. Literally, they have guns, and you tell them you're going to turn them into the police, even though you're out there alone. Nobody would even know you are out there. You're going to willingly tell the three guys that killed your friend. You're going to call the police on them and then not expect them, I guess, to not do anything. Like, what? And then they don't really fight back either. Like, there's times it seemed like they were able to maybe sneak a punch or try to get the gun off of them or something, but nope. Even the Candy character, like when she's alone with one of the guys, he's like trying to come on to her. She could literally like try to trick him and then I don't know, knee him in the groin and grab the gun then, but nope. Yeah, so dumb decisions by characters or either lack of decision making. This movie was not good. It was not anything worth watching. I can't even say for the eye candy. Because even that character is nothing to run home about. So, yeah, she's hot. That's kind of it. And, well, to my liking anyway, she added a 3. I would choose her on a scale of she's a total 10 to me, or a 9 at least. But yeah, this was just horrible. Not worth the headache, but or worth the watching. But yeah. If anybody's interested in requesting content such as movie reviews, commentaries, reaction videos, link down the description to my PayPal or Patreon or BitChute channel. Also, I post a lot over there, earlier stuff before I post usually on YouTube sometimes, so be sure to check out that channel. But yeah, thanks for watching. Take care. Peace and love.